What we're looking at here is the top of a plant known as mullein. And inside the top of this here, from what I've learned, I believe it's in the seeds, is fish poison. You can make fish poison out of the top of that. Now it has a shaft that goes down through the middle. And in the past, people have used that shaft to make arrows and fire spindles, okay? Now the leaves are really cool too. These leaves, they used to be called Indian tobacco. Not really fond of that name. I would prefer it to be called Native American tobacco or just mullein. Anyways, people would smoke this. They would dry it out and smoke it. And you can do that, and I believe that's actually supposed to help with some lung ailments. Or you can make a tea out of it, and that's also supposed to help some lung ailments. This is also a very absorbent leaf. You can use it as a bandage. You can pack wounds with it. My son sometimes will use this basically in place of toilet paper. You can get a drink of water out of this too. Sometimes after it rains, it'll hold a little water. You can squeeze it, and that water should be clean enough to drink. Now I have some notes here. These notes, something got spilled on them, but basically, I don't know how good you can see that. It says mullein has an absorbent leaf, good for emergency bandages, TP, etc. You can pack a wound with it, as I said before. You can use it as a wrap in a cloth. My notes say it treats any kind of lung ailment, and you can make a tea out of the first year plant. Yeah, you can also dry and smoke it. So basically all the stuff I told you. So this is a really useful plant, especially if you're out surviving by yourself. A lot of cool things you can get from this. Fire, fish poison, and of course anything that you need absorbing, that'll absorb, and you can smoke it. So, all right, thank you very much for tuning in. I believe the scientific name for this is called Mullein Verbascum. So you can check out some other videos on it. This is actually one of my favorite plants that I like to look for when I'm out surviving in the wild. You can see here it's growing kind of on the edge of a field. Other sources I've read say it likes to grow in disturbed soils. Yeah, so definitely worth finding. All right, thanks for tuning in.